Hey guys, so I really wanted to do a video on some do-it-yourself projects you can do for your hair and your face and skin and all of that. I have like a list wrote down so I can remember, so if I keep looking down, that's what I'm looking at. So like, I don't know if you've heard of like the salt sprays that you can buy to make your hair like that beachy look that you can get at when you're at the beach. I found a really good recipe to make your own instead of spending, you know, $15+ on an already pre-made spray. So pretty much what you need is just some type of spray bottle that you can get from like Sally's or Walmart, anywhere, or if you have like a spray bottle that's almost empty, you can wash that out and use it. Okay, so what you need is sea salt, any kind of conditioner. I like to use one that smells really good, but any kind works. Gel is optional. I'll tell you like how to mix it all in just a second. So what you do is you put, on the recipe it says to get 8 ounces of water, but you can pretty much just fill, you know, your bottle up, and you need sea salt, and it says use 1 teaspoon per 8 ounce. So you can use pretty much, you can add more. I wouldn't add any less because that's a small amount to begin with, but you can add like more sea salt if you have thicker hair. I have thicker hair, so I added like it says okay, 1 teaspoon, and I added I think like 2 teaspoons. So it's pretty much up to you. And then the conditioner, it says to add half a teaspoon, but then again, if you have thicker hair, you can add like a whole teaspoon or more, just however like soft or you want your hair to be. My hair is naturally curly, so it's kind of got a natural frizz and stuff to it, so I added a little bit more just to tame that down, since you're not using any heat to help it out. And then it said to add just a teeny bit of like regular gel, and I guess that helps to hold it, like to hold the curl. If you have naturally straight hair, I would add gel. I added some gel to mine. I really don't need it because as soon as water hits my hair curls up. So I added it just to see like how it would help my hair hold, and you can tell there's gel in it. But it's still really soft and flowy. So, and then it also, I read where you can add certain types of oils in it if you have maybe like dry scalp, or just, you know, it helps even if you have like really dry hair. You can find different kind of oils to put in it. I'm not exactly sure, it didn't specify, but maybe like coconut oil or something like that. And also I saw that if you want to add like rosemary, I guess, I don't know if rosemary, if you can find like a rosemary oil, I'm not real sure. But rosemary deepens brunette colors, and then if you add chamomile, it will make your blondes brighter. So I thought that was pretty neat. I haven't tried that yet, but I found that out today. And I don't know, I thought that would be pretty neat if, you know, if you color your hair and you want to keep it more fresh, you could do that every so often. Okay, so if you have really dry hair, or if you color your hair a lot like I do, it's really good to do a conditioner treatment every week if you can remember. I know sometimes I don't always remember, and but it is really good for your hair to do at least one a week. And some of them can get pretty expensive. I do have some, you know, I do buy some from different salons that I go to, or different places, you know, ones that they may recommend. And then if you're going to go buy one yourself, look for ones that have like protein and cholesterol treatments are really good for your hair. But one you can do yourself is if you just take regular olive oil, and depending on where you color your hair, I color mine all over, so I put the olive oil all over my hair. If you'd rather just put it on the ends because you have dry ends, that works better too. So, because sometimes it can flatten down your hair at the roots, so if you want to like start like from your roots, you know, a couple inches away from your roots back, or all over, any way that you want to. Put that all over. Actually, beforehand, before you actually put it on, you want to put it in the microwave and like heat it up till it's warm, not hot. You don't want to burn yourself, but just heat it up until it's warm, and that helps when you put it on. It helps with conditioning your hair. And what I do is sometimes I'll put it on and then put, like, you can buy like the caps they put over your hair when they color them sometimes at like Sally's, or even like a shower cap, and like wear that around, and it keeps kind of that heat in. And you can also use a hair dryer over that shower cap to add more heat to it. And just adding more heat helps that conditioner treatment work really well. Going back to the salt water, I don't know if I told you, but all of those things that, you know, like obviously all of the little ingredients that I told you, you just put in your bottle and mix it up. And if it doesn't mix up completely, like the gel and some of the oils aren't going to completely mix up, you can actually put the mixture into the microwave and heat it just for a few seconds, and it'll kind of help melt that conditioner and kind of make everything mixed together. Make sure, like, you may want to pour your like whole mixture out into like a bowl or a cup or something like that. Just make sure that your bottle or whatever you're putting in the microwave, make sure that it does not have any metal, because I know that a lot of them do have metal on them, like little metal springs you may not be able to see. So on the safe side, I would just put it in a separate plastic container and then pour it back into my bottle. So I'm doing a lot of do-it-yourself stuff for dry hair because my hair, you know, it's colored a lot and it's already naturally a little bit drier where it's curly. So I'm doing some, you know, a lot of do-it-yourself kind of like conditioner treatments. Another one I've heard that you could do is coconut oil, and I see a lot of people buy it when they come to the grocery store, and I never really knew what it was used for, but I see like a lot of people use it, I saw today, like as a makeup remover, just to put on your skin, and it supposedly makes your skin really soft. I haven't tried any of these on the coconut oil, and I heard also that you can put it on the ends of your hair. I don't know if you have split ends, dry ends. Just put it, concentrate it on the ends of your hair, and then maybe roll it up into a ponytail, or in another, you know, you can put that up in a shower cap also, and wear it around for like, I don't know, however long you want to, I guess. Same with like the olive oil. Maybe like 15 minutes and more, just depending on how dry your hair is. And it supposedly makes your hair really soft, and takes a lot of that dryness away, and it makes it really shiny also. So I'm going to get some of that, and if you've tried coconut oil on your hair, you can let me know, because it seems like it would work really well. Also, I got some almond oil. I don't know if you've heard of it, but I saw it in one of the magazines I got a while back, and you can use it on your face kind of like as a moisturizer, and it also tones your face. It takes away maybe splotchiness, you know, if you have some red spots, some spots, you know, that are maybe kind of off colored, I don't know. Then like the almond oil like tones your face, and you can also use that on your scalp, almond oil, if you have like a dry scalp, and you can put that on, concentrating on the roots, and it will, you know, help to get rid of dry scalp, or and it also kind of soaks into your hair to make your hair less dry also. Okay, and then just some tips like for trying to get, you know, like clear skin. You know, I have problem skin for sure. You know, sometimes it breaks out more than others, and like you know, I'm always trying new products. Some, you know, work really well, some don't. But you want to make sure most of all that you moisturize all the time, you know, under your makeup, even if you have oily skin, because I have oily skin. You know, like the oiliness on your, that's natural oils, don't really, you know, they don't really count as a moisturizer. So you want to make sure you moisturize even if you have oily skin really well before you go to sleep. I know it's hard sometimes to remember to do everything every day, but just try to do as much as you can, and that will really help. Just make sure you always clean your makeup off before you go to bed, and you know that's a big make sure you do, because you know, I make sure I do that every night. Also, just make sure that you have like a good cleaning, you know, good cleaning products. Make sure that you at least try to do it every night, every morning if you can. I know I'm not a morning person, so I hardly ever clean my face in the morning unless it's really bad broken out. But I guess I really should clean it every morning. Make sure that you do that, and also if you can get a really good mask from somewhere. I know Bath and Body Works has a really good one. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I showed it in my videos. Like a really good mask. You want to do that, you know, like once a week. Just something that it really helps moisturize your face, and it's really just soaks into your pores. Also, get like a good face scrub. Just getting them from Bath and Body Works. I love their face scrubs. The one I have now works really well. I don't remember the exact name, but you want to get something that has, you know, tiny little scrub beads in it. But you wouldn't want to use that every day because it would be too rough for your skin. So like maybe once a week also, just kind of like middle of the week to use a face mask and then use a face scrub. And that will really help breakouts. And just make sure that if you have really bad breakouts, you know, you might want to talk to someone. You know, I try to talk to some people like at the Clinique places, or you know, when you go in the Bath and Body Works, just tell them when your skin breaks out, you know, where at the most part, and usually you know, they can find, you know, pick out one that's really good for you. So yeah, that's really it for this video. I hope that these helped a lot, and if you have, you know, things that you do, you can let me know. There's more, I'm sure, that I can't remember. I just put this together really quick. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope these really help you out, and just let me know what you think.